morning. Welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I would love it if you like the video. Feel free to share it and comment because I love to read your comments. I'd love to know where you're watching from, how you found me, and if anything in the video resonates, how it resonates, and any suggestions you have for future videos would be amazing. Thank you. Okay, I have two cards today. Then I also want to talk about a practice technique that you can use to really help decrease the charge. Whether you get triggered, whether you're feeling angry, stuck, whether you are feeling frustrated, anything like that. A technique and a little thing that I love to do. It's really easy to follow with, and I think you're going to love it. So stay tuned. The two cards I pulled for today's message for you are the Ten of Swords and the Wheel. I love the Wheel of Fortune card. I don't know why. The Wheel of Fortune card is about change and about the cycles of life. And I think that's why I love it so much, is because I happen to love change. I love when it's like we move on to the next and then on to the next and on to the next. Doesn't always serve me in some ways, but I really am able to go and adapt really pretty easily compared to so many people, I guess. But I'm always looking for the next things. Kind of like the grass is always greener. What's going to be around the corner? What's going to happen next? I'm bored now. What's going to happen next? What could be there for me? So in a way, that kind of like, I'm not always being fully present in the moment. Okay, so first of all, the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is, it looks kind of ominous. It could be really hard times, bad things happening to you, but basically it's the 10. After that, it goes back to 0. So it's the ending of something. It's the ending of something. And that's what's so cool, is because no matter what you're feeling now, it's knowing this too shall pass. This too shall end. Painful endings, a crisis, a breakup. Let's say something that you were hoping to happen doesn't happen anymore. Or it could be just sabotaging yourself, like feeling not good, feeling like I'm sabotaging what's going to happen. I don't know what's next for me. This feels like so brutal. That could be it too. But the Ten of Swords tells us it's not going to last. You are moving on to the next thing. That's what this is so great, because after the 10, we go back to 0. Fresh start. Love it. Or like it says here, the Ten of Swords comes to us in times of blinding truth. And hey, hallelujah, we're going to see that in the future. Truth is going to be brought up for us to see full view, if you're willing to be open and see it, and be open to something completely different that may completely contradict everything you learned or were taught when you were younger, right? When delusion is lifted, that's the kind, we are actually in, come to think of it, we are in the Ten of Swords right now. Our world is in the Ten of Swords. We are at this crucial point before we go into a new world, right? So everything's being brought to light. It may feel like things are falling apart. It may feel like, oh my God, how can things get worse? This is so terrible, whatever it is, especially if you watch the news, but I don't suggest doing that. While these endings feel severe, while we are experiencing them, and they can, the most potent seeds of hope are always planted in their place. Without an ending, there cannot be a beginning. Something has to end for something new to begin. Otherwise, you're just stuck in the same thing, right? So that's one thing I really want people to know, is that it is just the start of a new beginning. And when we can really let go, be in the moment, and that's what this technique I'm going to show you helps you be in the moment, feel it, express it, sense it, but then say, I'm going to let it go because I'm choosing not to stay in this place. This place may feel like shit right now, but it's not going to last. And I'm choosing for it not to last. I'm choosing something different because I am not staying in this situation, right? Because you have the power. And the Wheel of Fortune, with every spin, I expand. With every spin, I expand. And so it's kind of about life cycles, fate, destiny, things that are meant to happen coming to you, karmic lessons. In the chaos becomes creation, It's like when we have a challenge, we're looking for a solution. So then we find a solution, right? So we find something we may not have thought of before. So it's quite a powerful card. Get ready. The wheel is about to gift you a moment of divine fortune and charmed outcomes. Because that, like you said, right? It's so perfect after a really, really hard time. But you make the choice. You make the choice to change. You make the choice to go into something new. Boom. Here comes a new cycle for you. A new cycle. And something better, because you're choosing something better. You're choosing something better. You're demanding something better. You're stating something better is going to happen to you. You're intending something better is going to happen to you. So keep that in mind. It's all up to you, right, to make those choices. And also it says just follow the breadcrumbs towards your happy ending. Just follow your intuition, your synchronicities, the signs and signals that come for you when you're open to see them, when you're open to the possibilities. Ask for guidance, look for guidance, look for support, ask for support, all of those things. You do not have to do this all alone. Things may be changing, but you can maybe find some new friends, find your tribe, find your community. Find people that you never thought you could ever meet that are going to guide you, help you through this phase. So it can be a very positive thing. And that's the thing. I think when we choose to make it a positive thing, it will be. And it's because it's always up to us. All right. So the thing that I'm going to talk about today is a little bit about EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. Now, we're going to go through it, and I'm not going to explain the whole thing. We're going to choose being disappointed, or maybe frustrated, things like that, or stuck in life. So I'll go through something with you that you can follow along with me. And if I'm saying words and things, different words are coming up for you, say the words that come up for you. Absolutely. Use your circumstance. Or else after we go through this, then you do it on your own using your words and your circumstance, whatever it may be for you, right? Because we want to bring up what our heart soul is saying, right? Instead of stuff it down, we want to know it, we want to hear it, we want to express it. Then we want to neutralize it. I was talking about that yesterday. Then we want to choose something new. All right, so there's tapping points here, like the karate chop. Oh, I want to take off my glasses. Right here above your eyebrow, on the side of your eye, under the eye, under the nose, under the chin, collarbone. I'm going to go, there's one under here, but we're going to go right to the head this time. Doesn't matter, to the head, right? So we're going to chop here just for, you'll see, and you just follow along. It's okay. There's so many YouTube videos, thousands you can follow. But today, I'm just going to show you what this technique can help you with. So let's say it's about being frustrated or feeling stuck. So just follow me. Even though I'm feeling frustrated and stuck, I love and accept myself exactly as I am. Even though I'm feeling frustrated and stuck, I love and accept myself exactly as I am. You say it 3 times. Even though, whatever your situation is, I love and accept myself exactly as I am. So we say it 3 times. Then you're going to talk about, bring it out, like you're talking to a friend or yelling because you're frustrated. Man, I am feeling so stuck. Then to the side, right? I hate feeling this way. Feeling this way makes me so mad. It feels like such a waste of time. I can't believe I'm still here in my life. Why am I still, so the collarbones, you can do this, right? Why am I so frustrated? This is crazy. I want things to change, but they're not changing. Then the top of the head. This makes me so mad. I feel like I'm falling behind. I feel like I'm never going to get anything done I want to get done. And we're going to continue, right? This frustration just makes me so mad. I can't concentrate anymore. I'm just so frustrated. And then I'm disappointed in myself because I'm not taking the action I know I need to take. Man, this just is so crazy. I'm so pissed off at myself. I'm always so pissed off at myself. I just want to give up. I just want to give up. I just need a break, right? I just need a break. I need answers. I just need someone to tell me what to do. I don't know what to do right now, and I'm just feeling frustrated and disappointed. I don't like feeling like this. It just pisses me off. Man, I wish I could just run away from everything. You see what I mean? You want to Let your heart be heard. You want to say all these things that have been bothering you. Let it out. It's okay. So you continue with that whole pattern until you feel like I've said everything I needed to say. Then you're going to take a couple deep breaths, hand on your heart. And then you're going to start to talk to yourself like you were the friend. Yeah, I've been frustrated for a long time, but I've been through this before. It's a pattern of mine. I've been through it before, but I've overcome it. It always seems worse than it is when I'm going through it, but I've always made it through it. And I'm learning every single day. I'm being good. I'm actually handling it better this time. I know that I have grown. The work that I'm doing is really helping. I'm staying more positive. I just have these moments of like this, and that's okay. I know I'm human. I know this is part of being human. I know that it won't last. I know that I can get myself out of this. I can find a way. I always do. There's so many people to help now. There's so many free resources all over the place to help. I can even just do this tapping every single day. And this is going to help me. But it is frustrating. I know, and I get down. I get down on myself, and then I start talking bad about myself. And I don't like that. I really want to just choose me and talk good to myself. I want to love myself. I want to accept myself. I know that I can do this. I know that things will work out. I have so much support in my life. I really do. Maybe I just need to take some time. Maybe I just need to ask for more help. And I know that God's source is always here for me, and my angels and my guides, and that I am supported. And I do need to take time to do more gratitude and to do more journaling. And maybe even just to sit and breathe and go for a walk in nature. I do know what to do. I just get to decide to do it. But I also know that my feelings are real, and that's okay. It's okay to feel what I'm feeling. I'm only human. And I know things will get better. And that is a tapping sequence. You can keep going and going and going, of course. You can start again with the frustration if you feel like you've lifted more, right? I love this, and it is really, really powerful. Don't think, oh, this is so stupid. It's probably never going to work. I want you to give it a try. Look it up, do a little more research on tapping, and because these are meridian points of the body, they actually calm your nervous system, regulate your heartbeat, decrease stress within your body just by touching these certain points of your body and tapping, breathing while you're doing it, saying the things, listening to your heart, listening to your soul, letting yourself be heard, having compassion and love for yourself. It makes a huge difference. I hope this helped you. Let me know if you liked it, and we can do more of this in the future. All right. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.